Welcome back. We now know the identity of the victim from a fatal shooting in Kershaw County that we first told you about this morning on WIS News Sunrise.
The coroner identified the victim as 34-year-old Daisha Nicole Johnson. And now, according to the sheriff's office, the father of Johnson's children is facing charges in her death.
Our Jalen Tart is live outside of the Kershaw County Sheriff's Office. Jalen, how is the family and neighbors reacting to all of this?
That's right, Hannah and Cynthia. The neighbors were very shocked to know that this shooting occurred because this happened at midnight and they were asleep. But when they found out this morning, they were in complete shock, and the family is still in heartbreak where they all told me that their neighborhood and their community was relatively quiet. Thursday night, just before midnight, deputies responded to a reported shooting on Boyd Road in Camden. Deputies say 51-year-old LaQuincy Pollard shot Daisha Johnson, who was the mother of his two children.
Our victim and our suspect, they were living together with their two children up to about 2 weeks ago, and that's when she left him, went to her mother's house, which is where our incident location was. So he came to her mother's house after she had left him 2 weeks earlier. And we think what happened, based off of what our witnesses tell us so far, that he parked across the road at a vacant house and waited for her to come in, and met her in the driveway, and she never made it in the house.
When deputies arrived, they found Pollard had left the scene. Johnson was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries. Minutes later, deputies spotted Pollard's vehicle and attempted a traffic stop. Deputies say Pollard refused to stop, leading to a high-speed chase. Eventually, deputies say the vehicle stopped at a gas station in Bethune, where Pollard surrendered. Johnson died an hour later. Kershaw County Sheriff Lee Bone says that anger was the driving force behind the homicide, which led to an unfortunate end.
Anger and then putting your hands on a firearm, that's not a good combination. And I don't think he was thinking about his children at the time. And I'm sure he regrets it now. I'm sure he's sitting in a cell regretting it and wondering if he's ever going to be able to see his children again. And I'm sure if he had a chance to have a do-over, he would have never done it. But unfortunately, there's certain things you just can't take back.
Deputies say that Pollard faces multiple charges, including murder, possession of a weapon during a violent crime, and failing to stop for blue lights. Pollard is now being held at the Kershaw County Detention Center at this time. Reporting in Kershaw County, Jalen Tart, WIS News 10.